Which credit card do you charge Hinge to? What's that? How much is that?
It's Apple bills. I might just go to my debit.
Debit card?
I might just go to my debit.
Okay. And how is that going?
Well, I get a couple matches here and there.
Yeah.
Lovely people. And then
and what credit card do you put that on?
Just die there. What? Matches?
Yeah, your matches, your dinner dates.
It doesn't. Oh, no. What I was going to say is I guess it matches, but then the conversations just die so quickly.
Why?
Like I try to keep engaged and I send the last message and then people just don't message back. I don't know.
It sounds like you're sending bad messages.
Maybe I'm sending bad messages.
That's probably what it is.
I get my friends to review my profile and stuff.
Can I see it?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
It's going to be embarrassing. All right. Let's look. Let's
to me, it sounds like you're sending really bad messages. Or boring messages or messages that are just not engaging.
I am not verifying. First, you can see my profile, and then you can just go wherever you want there.
All right, here we go. So this is your main picture? Mm-hmm. I hate it. You with a banana.
It's fun.
No, there's two people in the photo with a banana. They have no idea which one you are. They can't even see your face.
Isn't the
banana's
rule,
more
though,
prominent? What?
Isn't the rule when you have a first picture with a couple people, the second picture has to only be you, though?
No, I would say the first picture has to be you. Just a good photo of you.
Graham, when's the last time you've had to be out there and try to get a date? You have a fiance, sir.
I don't know. It's been a while. But you know what? I don't think these change. I think it's been the same thing for hundreds of years. It's just like people want to see a good photo of just you, not you with a friend and a banana. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. So that's like strike one on that one. Choose our first date. I thought it said put out. No. It says putt-putt.
I love putt-putt.
Looks like put out, doesn't it?
It does. I love putt-putt.
Coffee, dinner, and a walk. Okay, special talent of mine. Can I click that?
A special talent of mine is being able to do a Morgan Freeman impression, but in British. It's like this. Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman.
What is that?
I thought it was funny.
It doesn't sound anything like him.
No, it doesn't. That's the joke, though. I saw it on someone else's Hinge. I stole it.
Did that work for that person or no?
We thought it was very funny when we were reviewing that person's Hinge. Yeah. Every once in a while, our friend, she will put Hinge on the TV and we'll rate her profiles that she swipes on. And
she swiped on that.
I think so. I think that pushed her over the edge. But maybe we just find weird things funny.
All right. 2 truths and a lie. I have 3 British friends. I accidentally bought a house. Well, we know that one. S on the beach is the best drink ever made. I have 3 British friends. Is that the lie?
Yeah, because I guess I have 2, but I don't think that's true anymore because now I'm friends with their other sisters. So I guess they're all true.
They're all true.
Now, at one point they were alive, but...
All right. Content creator, YouTube, and TikTok. I would get rid of that. I don't know if I'd lead in with the content creator aspect.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to push it, but
life
I just
partner.
put it for my job.
I guess where this photo was taken. Okay. Alter ego. See, the other photos are good. You need a better photo than that.
I'm bad.
A way better photo.
Bad. I don't have pictures
You know what?
of me.
The thing is that I think you should put on here is some of the aquarium stuff. I think that's very really. I think it's very unique.
Okay.
It shows that you could take care of something.
First date fish shop,
and that's important. All right. So where do you go to messages? Messages here. So give me an example of
let's find one. Let's just. Nah, she never responded.
Let me see. Trying to find out. I don't know. I'd like to find out. You're braver than you look then. There's nothing she could say to that.
Well, what did I say?
Okay. She says, you're braver than you look. Yeah. You respond back, what can I say? I enjoy some risk. How do you
franchising?
Text her that. I'm about to do a franchise. All or nothing.
Yeah.
From my perspective, she could see that message and think, it's too much effort for me to try to think of a witty thing to say to that or something fun when you've given her nothing to go off of at all.
Let's find another one.
So that one, and when she has like 50 people messaging her, that one just seems like you just kind of ended the conversation. So that's why on that one. We're the same type if you drink pickle juice out of a jar. Have you ever been the first to the pickle food truck on S first?
That was my message I sent to her.
Yeah.
To match, yeah.
Okay. No, that sounds amazing. Seriously, it's so good. Maybe a fun idea for a first date. Way too forward.
I'm a forward mother.
No, she knows nothing about you. All she knows is that you're into pickles. She has nothing to go off of. Your profile is mid at best. And you asked her on a date before she even knows you at all, before she's able to kind of get a grasp of who you are. There should be some sort of banter going on in the beginning, like just something that piques her curiosity, other than, have you been the first to a pickle truck? That's the reason why.
One more.
All right.
Now we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there.
Oh, no, come on. We need one more, just a third one.
She started, you should not go out with me if I'm an Ohio State fan. I do not like Ohio State because I'm from Michigan. So
never be okay. I don't know if that's a good first message, but
well, I responded to her prompt though.
Okay. They're seriously the worst. They're so gross. I'm glad there's not as many down here. I didn't go to University of Michigan, but as a Michigander, ew.
Yeah, they're gross.
And then you sent the double text.
I'm a double texter. I'm a triple texter. I'm a mountain, send full stream,
all right,
guns ablazing texter.
How's your weekend going so far? My friend's parents' house. Okay. Oh no, that's terrible. My weekend was pretty good. Very light conversation. Okay. So you went from okay, so good conversation, but there's nothing that I see here that's like, it seems more like a friendly conversation, kind of back like pen pals.
Mm.
This is good. How long have you been in Texas? I've been here for 5 years, but yeah, very hot. Still much prefer winters up there. Fair enough. That's really cool. Yeah. What brings you on here? What do you mean, what brings you on here? She's single.
But
how is she? She's single. What brings you on here? That's
maybe
a dumb,
she's not.
That's a dumb question. What brings you on here? I'm bored of TikTok. No, she wants to meet someone. Like,
yeah, but
that's
you don't know if she's diddling or dating.
It's a lame question. So then you follow up again, another double text. So like you're stacking these points against you right now. So so this is your second point against you. Oh no, are you not interested? Sorry, and then you put the LOL. So it's like, it's not an LOL.
Very embarrassing for
me. But you know what? This is how you teach people with personal finance, and this is how I will teach you not to send these messages.
You are the one with the fiance.
So I am going to work on behalf of everyone you've had on the show that you have reamed into, and this is my one chance where I could ream into you for this, because your finances, they're not bad. They're decent relative to how much you're doing. So you're fine. So this is my chance to shine here, okay?
Shine away.
You're just incredibly gorgeous, so no, come on.
What?
So
what's wrong with gorgeous?
Are you not interested? You're just so gorgeous. So I just no. Come on,
kill me. This is terrible.
Right? That's what she's thinking.
No, this is my whole life.
Because now if she responds, now she's I'm so sorry, I did this, and she's gonna BS the excuse. She's gonna throw just crap your way. Oh, he said I'm gorgeous. Okay, let me not turn him down. It's awkward. You're basically putting her up on a pedestal. She's so gorgeous. Are you not interested? You're the one now vying for her to pick you.
Yeah.
You're the one, dude. You're Caleb Hammer. You have the world at your disposal.
Okay.
You can anybody you want. You should be the picker. You're the one.
Thickness.
No,
thickness. The thickness gets less choices.
You're the picker. Doesn't matter. You're the one doing the picking.
Why am I the picker?
Because you
pick.
You're the picker.
I like to pick, but other people pick
from now on, you are the picker.
You want me to act as the picker?
Yes. Okay. You got to be the buyer, not the seller. The seller's the one trying to, here's what I have to offer. Here's this, here's that. Buy me. No, you're the one doing the buying.
What's been fun is I've been trying to ask people in out in life a little more.
Good.
Which is because, that's like the classic way, but
I think it's better.
A little harder, and I think people are a little more barriers now to that because, it is all like online dating now. Mostly rejections.
It's good. But it's fine. It doesn't matter.
A couple numbers, couple
Instagrams. It doesn't matter. You just need one good one.
My streamer friend Kimmy coaxed me into putting a story on my Instagram saying, hey, there's an event I got to go to. And there's a dinner, and I would have liked to date a date. And if anyone wants to go, let me know. Yeah, so you saw it?
Yeah, how'd it go?
Yeah.
I was curious about that.
I don't know. It was there was a couple people who reached out, but I felt kind of weird because, again, they're from the audience, probably.
Yes.
And it's like, I don't want to, is that a positional thing? Because
I would never think of it to be, and now it seems like that's the topic of, oh, you're in a power, position.
Well, yeah.
But what about like an athlete? What does that mean? An athlete can't date a fan?
I don't know.
From my perspective, it seems like it would be like you and another person are on the same wavelength. If they're into watching personal finance videos on YouTube, that's such a small category. It's such a narrow focus of the type of person who's into that. Chances are you're going to get along very well with the type of person who's watching an hour-long financial audit.
I just don't want to make a simple mistake like that because it's very easy, boom, and then cancellation. And not that a lot of that stuff isn't warranted for people who've done bad things, but still, it's like, okay, what if that is abusing a position of power that I wasn't aware of?
But my thinking is, where does that end?
I don't know.
But let's say if you're a professional baseball player and you're out on the street and someone's a big fan, does that mean you can't date that person because you're in a position of power? Like, I think it could be different if you're in a power of authority in the terms of like a career
workplace and stuff.
Yeah, and a workplace thing, because then there's that added pressure of I don't want to lose my job. I have payments to make. I have obligations, and if I lose this career, how will this affect me? I could see that a little bit more than like, hey, I'm a fan of your channel. I'm into personal finance. Because that, I think you'll find someone with a similar mindset as you. Yeah. They're into personal finance. They're into business. They're into bettering themselves. They're into YouTube. But my point with this message, she shut you down very politely. I've not been checking I've not been checking the app consistently. I joined because I moved here, not know anyone, and it seems like a good way to go out and explore Austin, meet new people, and see if a relationship comes from it. I do have a lot of traveling for work coming up, so to be honest, I'm taking a step back from Hinge dates for a bit. That's her saying, not interested. Not interested. Yeah. But listen, if Leonardo DiCaprio were her match, she'd be there in a second. No, you're okay. So then being like, oh, you're fine. When did you move here? Would you like to try to get dinner or coffee before you start the traveling? See, this to me seems like she just told you she's not interested.
Yeah, I did not read that correctly.
And then it was just like, so let's go out then. So
I'm notoriously a bad texter.
So that's my dating advice on that. Yeah. I think you just got to reframe. And
I'm also nervous now that this video is out.
Yeah.
So my income is out there. I also don't want anyone to date me because
they're not going to. They're not going to. No.
Oh, okay. A lot of people have warned me of that.
No.
Oh, okay.
I've never experienced it, and my income has been out there.
Did you date a lot before?
I wouldn't say a lot,
but it
was on there. I mean, it's not a surprise at all.
Was Graham out there on the streets of LA just getting every woman?
Not necessarily, but people know what they're getting into. If they know me from YouTube, then they know I'm very frugal. I'm not the type of guy, if they want someone to spend a whole bunch of money, I'm just, that's not me.
But they know they don't have to work or worry about things in general.
That's assuming it would even get to that point, and that's even a conversation to begin with. Totally, but you're thinking so far down the line.
No, you're right.
That I think you could generally sense if someone's out for the money, and if they have a genuine interest in you. I've never experienced it.
Well, that's good.
Ever.
So and then the position of power have been my main worries. And that second one, that's just a new thing because, this has only been a recent thing. And to me, I feel like the exact same person, but all of a sudden there's an audience now. So it's like navigating
but now does that mean you can't date people because you're on YouTube?
That's what I don't know.
That applies to everybody. As soon as they find out now what you do and they say, oh, wow, whether that be impressive to them.
It's almost an impossible thing to navigate because no one has the answer.
I just think be courteous. Yeah. Just be nice. Social awareness, I think, is just a big thing. I think that's it. Common sense.
Fine, I'm starting a dating email that everyone in the audience can reach out to.
I would just do that. Put the email, hinge at calebhammer.com. Dude, you don't need any of that. I'd meet people in person.
How about in real life? I would love a lovely someone to eventually share it with. Eventually.
No, now you're selling. Remember, you're being the seller again. Now you're saying, this is what I have to offer. Come pick me.
You're right.
You want to say, I'm into this person. This is who I want to be with.
Okay.
Not hey guys, I'm right
so
here.
This is what my financial audit has turned into.
Doing a deep dive therapy session here, I think.